I guess we can welcome our listeners to the Rice Cycle. This is a what do we want to call it? A routine that we go through together, where we check in with each other regularly to see how we're ricing. Rice standing for the four best practices for when you injure yourself, specifically joint injuries, muscle swelling. You need to rest, ice, compress, and elevate. Stands for RICE. So, Vincent,
Hey, Ryan.
how have you been resting? I'm going to put you on the spot.
Oh, okay. So I'm up. I guess I'm up to bat first.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You want to do some any
This one's just going to be a really simple one because for my rest, I think you've heard me kind of say a couple of times, like I watch ASMR videos. So I'm going to dedicate I'm going to dedicate my rest to ASMR.
Nice.
So just a little bit about my daily routine. So when I tell people like, oh, I'm about to sleep at like whatever, 11 p.m., 12 p.m., I don't actually like turn off the lights and just go to sleep.
Yeah.
I would jump into bed and watch like 30 minutes of ASMR to like
30 minutes, yeah.
cool myself down and just get sleepy. And then I would turn off the lights and go to bed. So sometimes it's worked where I'm really sleepy, but sometimes I'm just super addicted. I just keep watching it and I'm like, oh shoot, look at the time. I'm gonna be a freaking zombie at work tomorrow.
What does ASMR stand for?
Oh man,
Is it
I have to look it up.
Yeah.
I have to look it up. ASMR meaning autonomous sensory meridian response is a relaxing, often sedative sensation that begins on the scalp and moves down the body.
You just ASMR'd me because you got really close. You're using a microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you got really close to the microphone, you ASMR'd me. I generally associate ASMR with the ASMR sounds, but I feel like there are other ones that I haven't really. Isn't there some stuff for the eyeballs too? Do you do like the eyeball ASMR or do you do like the sound ASMR?
I'm kind of a mixture of both. What's super popular that I'm not a big fan of, that I don't really like is, I think in Korean it's called mukbang. Have you heard of it?
I'm just gonna guess it because it's an Asian thing. Is it the one where the people eat the food and you hear it with the microphone?
Yeah,
that's the ASMR I'm familiar with. I enjoy it. I enjoy that ASMR.
Oh, you enjoy it?
Yeah.
I'm just like, this is kind of disgusting.
Yeah, it's right on that borderline of pleasurable and disgusting, and I like to walk that line as much as possible, as frequently as possible. Did you hear me there? I don't know if
Wait, what? No. I heard everything.
Oh yeah, you heard it all. Okay.
Do you hear this, Vincent?
Well, yeah.
Is this very similar to you?
You just gotta whisper in my ear a little bit. Just, yeah. That the eating one is super popular, but I actually, when I hear people eat, I get really hungry. So I'm like, I don't want to watch this. But the ones that I'm really into,
yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
are like massage ASMR. So I guess it's more visual. So I can live vicariously through them. Like most of it's like someone getting like a head massage, like a scalp massage or like a face massage. And I'm just like, oh, I could use one of those right now.
So is it like an 8K camera where you see every single like pore? Because I feel like that would gross me out.
No, they're far away where you're like, you can see their hands on their body parts. But then sometimes you'll hear like the, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if you could hear that. But
So it's more it also is for the sound. There's like
there's a
little bit of visual element, but they're not too close though. Huh? It's not like you like to see like the folding of the muscles or any of that.
No.
Yeah. Is there a lot of oil?
There's a lot of cream and oil. But here's the thing that it's like this weird. I don't know if it's just this because the sample size is really small, but apparently like ASMR like massage videos are a big thing in Turkey because a lot of the people that I'm watching, they're Turkish and they operate out of like Istanbul or something. I don't know.
Sounds like porn to me.
It's great, man. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end on before this gets any raunchier.
Yeah.
That I'm actually kind of addicted to the. Okay, I didn't mean to say that, but it's gotten to a point.
Yeah.
It's gotten to a point, Ryan, where when I'm working from home, I've to turn some ASMR in the background.
Wow. Wow. It's incredible.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's conducive to being productive because I'm just like, oh, I kind of want to go to sleep now.
It's oh man, yeah, you're conditioning yourself. Wow.
Like I'd be working and then you'd suddenly hear something like this. Or like you hear like a. I was like, oh.
I think we need to incorporate ASMR in all of our podcasts from now on.
Yes.
Wait, are there ASMR podcasts? Because that could be like a market inefficiency that we can we give you the first ASMR podcast.
The first, the one and only, the original.
I think that's I think we should incorporate some of that. Oh, we should make it an ASMR video.
I think from now on we should tag all of our Rice Cycle podcasts as ASMR.
I think we may have found our lane in the podcast world. Maybe
September 21st, the idea was born.
Yeah. We need to have a little ASMR on all of our stuff.
Okay, well, that's my rest, Ryan.
You sound well rested, Vincent. Very well rested. Very well rested.
Ryan, I'm gonna have to pass the ball to you for your rest.
Oh man. Well, here's my rest. This is what I've been going to kind of like reward myself recently. This is a shout out to the soda bread at Andytown Coffee. You know the soda?
Yeah.
So
we bought this whole this big loaf, a big old loaf of bread from this boutique bakery down the street from us, and it's got olives and it's got a nice firm crust around the outside, and I like to cut myself a thick slab of that bread, set the oven to about 375 and slide it on in there. Let it toast up for about a good 5 minutes. But before it's over, you have to take the butter out of the fridge before it's done toasting, so that when you're ready to spread that butter on the warm toast, the butter's, approaching room temperature, and then it just glides across so easily and sinks down into the pores of the bread, and then it's just sopping wet. And then so you have that like nicely buttered toast, and then you get like from Andytown, they usually put like a thick block of cheddar on top of that toast. Have you ever had this before? The soda bread with the cheese?
No, I've never ordered like food from Andytown.
Well, it's like the simplest thing ever, but it's so good. And that's where I first got it.
You can buy an entire loaf from Andytown?
Well, no, but instead of getting it from Andytown, we got this really nice loaf from somewhere else, and then we just kind of make it ourselves. But Andytown's, it's like that, where it's like toasted, hard on the inside, soft on the outside, and then just like a lot of butter. And then you put you have the warm toast, the warm butter, but then you put this cold, firm slab of cheese on top of it, and you just get so many contrasts, and it's just it's a great bite.
I want it all over me. The butter, yes. Okay.
Ah, man.
The soda bread, if you go to an Italian restaurant or something, and that's the bread that they give you.
I think that's like focaccia bread, but maybe focaccia bread uses soda, because I think soda bread, just like how you looked up at ASMR, I'm gonna have to look this up. I think with soda bread,
so you feel that it's comforting to bake your bread and butter it all up.
It's like where you use a soda, like a carbonated soda, to use it as a leavening agent instead of the traditional yeast. And so a lot of times you use like a baking soda, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And so I guess it's like a quicker way to make bread.
There's something super I can eat buttered bread. Well, I say this, but I actually don't eat a lot of buttered bread outside of something that I get at restaurants. But I can eat buttered bread all friggin' day. Just something about God, you had a perfect narrating voice for I think you found something. The ASMR, you could just narrate baking bread.
That's good, because I don't know what it sounds like on the other end, so I'm just.
You have this really
close enough, but I'm not sure if the.
Well, it's really soothing, your voice, and it's just wow. Just imagine the bread rising, and you have Ryan Louie.
Yeah, but 375 Fahrenheit.
I want to see some butter being spread, and just you narrating it.
Yeah, I'll make you a video one of these days.
Yeah,
it'll just pop up on your phone randomly.
ASMR buttering bread, baking and buttering.
Yeah. So ice.
Yeah. Ice. Okay, ice. Ryan. This I'm gonna remember how 20 minutes ago I mentioned that we're gonna talk a little bit about football because you're wearing a 49ers shirt.
Yeah, my ice is about San Francisco, so this is a San Francisco dominated category. Go ahead.
Okay, because mine is mostly it's kind of NFL, but also fantasy related. But my ice is. I was actually thinking about this maybe a week and a half ago, right before the Niners lost to the Cardinals. And I was setting all my fantasy football lineups for like the first week of football.
Yeah.
And I told myself, I was like, I'm not gonna, on the subject of ice, I'm going to try to like chill out this season. I'm not gonna, if I lose, I'm not gonna take losing so personally and like just be super mad.
Yeah.
Like, like the 49ers lost the first week. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get mad about it. I'm gonna relax.
Yeah.
Or like, I have a couple of injuries in fantasy. I'll just try to have fun.
Yeah.
And literally like this week, I feel like I'm fucking being tested.
Because I have a really miserable week. Are you just gonna list like five like heartbreaking things that have it? Okay.
Okay. Here are all the guys in my fantasy that got injured and are probably going to be out at least one game.
Yeah. You want to read
Kenny
it?
Golladay.
You want to do it in an ASMR voice? Maybe you could do ASMR, and then do you have all their injuries listed too?
No, I don't.
That'd be funny to be like, George Kittle, torn ACL.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, that was Nick Bosa, not George Kittle. Yeah, let's knock on wood about George Kittle's ACL.
But in terms of fantasy, I put down this list of people that just got injured in one of my leagues.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not in just one league, but like across my leagues. Yeah. And it's Kenny Golladay, Le'Veon Bell, Saquon Barkley, Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, Chris Godwin, George Kittle,
jeez,
and AJ Brown. So
and then Raheem Mostert wasn't that bad, right? Because he missed.
I think it's just like a high ankle sprain. Yeah, no, I think it might be an MCL sprain or something.
Okay, not bad. Yeah.
You've seen. I have him too. I have Mostert.
Yeah, you have Mostert. Guaranteed.
I guess I should include him.
Guaranteed 80-yard touchdown every game. It's crazy. He's gonna have 16 80-yard touchdowns. Man. Well, I mean, there's only one thing all of them can do in order to heal and get back on the roster in time. And what is that? It's escaping me right now.
I'm gonna say it's ice.
Yeah. I mean, they are resting, and they definitely need to ice. But I think you're missing two other things.
Well, first they have to rest, and then ice, and then compress, and lastly, they're gonna elevate.
That's gonna be something like the listeners are just not gonna see the elevate part coming, because I saw it coming because your head just shot down. Yeah. Oh man, let's pour one out for your team. What's your record? Are you 1-1, 2 in our league?
In our league, I'm 1-1. I lost to friggin' Rotto. I'm kind of upset.
Yeah, that should be an easy win.
Oh yeah, I looked at his roster. I'm like,
and
didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm 0-2, man. I'm 0-2, brother. I scored the second most points week 1, and then I played the person.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, then I played the person with the most points. That's just how it always is. I never make the playoffs. It's just pencil me in for the consolation bracket. Every year. Consolation semifinal. Yeah.
I feel like you always generally you end up in like 6th, 7th, 8th place.
Yeah.
Like every year.
Yeah. It's average. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm interested in knowing what your ice is.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask. Have you tweeted at all today?
I tweeted yesterday. I think I tweeted yesterday.
Can you pull up your Twitter? Do you have your Twitter on hand?
Okay, let me go to my Twitter.
All right.
Twitter.com. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm on Twitter.
Okay. Can you read your most recent one?
Okay, my most recent tweet is, "Yo, these NFL commentators gotta stop saying San Fran because I'm getting triggered."
That's the one.
That's my tweet.
I'm putting ice on the San Fran rage. I think the San Fran rage, it's just too hot. It's way too hot. We need to calm down. We need to calm down on that. And my take is that I'm okay with San Fran. I kind of like San Fran. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it. I like San Fran.
Ryan's hot takes.
I'm a native. My parents are native. And I'm okay with San Fran. What do you say to that, Vincent?
I mean, I've caught myself saying San Fran a couple times.
See, we all want to say it, man. Yeah.
I've slipped. I'm not a good or what's that word? It's like religion. I'm not a good like practitioner because I've sinned.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But there's something about San Fran that when I hear it, I'm like, just like it's like a shock wave. I'm just like, my head.
Yeah, I do. I think when you hear San Fran, sometimes you might think of like someone from like the Central Valley or something, like, going up to San Fran for the weekend, like one of those guys with like the flames on the side of their car coming up from Bakersfield or whatever. Let's go to San Fran.
Coming up from the Central Valley.
Yeah. But why I like San Fran is because there are a lot of kind of like hick. Like if you go by the beach, if you go to certain parts of the Sunset, if you go around like basically I don't think I can even list any more areas. But there are a lot of like kind of hickish like white guys that have like been born and raised in the city, and they wear like Oakley sunglasses and have goatees, and they wear jean shorts, and they call it San Fran. And I think that those people have their native cards, where they look like they're kind of from Bakersfield, but they're actually from the city, and they say San Fran.
So wait, can you describe their appearance once more? So if they have Oakleys,
jean shorts, maybe wear some sandals, maybe like a Monster Energy hat.
Okay.
There's kind of that, like, a guy that looks like he's from Fresno is actually just like a San Franciscan. Goes to like the Irish bar in your like,
maybe went to SI.
Yeah, went to SI, Sacred Heart. Like, those guys are like the real deal, and they're definitely San Fran guys. And I think that's a part of the city that people don't recognize enough. I don't think the techies really bump elbows with those guys. And those guys are definitely San Fran guys. So that's why I'm a champion for San Fran.
Oh, okay. So what neighborhood do they reside in? Do these, you said?
I think kind of like the beachy areas. Yeah, like the outer Sunset, outer Richmond areas, wherever there's a lot of Irish bars, shit like that.
I think we should, when COVID clears up, we have to go on a trip to find some of these people and like take a couple.
They usually
photos.
work in construction, like Ryan Prescott's dad. Ryan Prescott's dad isn't like one of those guys, but he's definitely like in those circles. And he's a San Fran guy. Ryan Prescott's dad.
San Fran.
Yeah.
I think we have to interview him and say like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, he's for sure legit.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't you just hear his voice? You know, like,
Hey guys.
hey, Vincent. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
What you been up to? You're up in Sacktown now, huh? Yeah. So that's
San
my
Fran.
I'm cool.
I gotta ask you a question though.
Cooling people down on San.
What do you think of the term Frisco?
I like Frisco too. Frisco's in the same family as San Fran, and I don't want to profile, but a lot of people in the black community are down with calling it Frisco.
Oh, funny you mentioned that.
Some of the best fried chicken I've ever had.
Oh,
Bayview institution known as Frisco Fried. And
Frisco Fried. Have I been there? No, probably haven't. I got to try it out.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of Native people in the black community are down with calling it Frisco. So I'm like,
I like how you brought that up because I want to bring up a tweet.
yeah. Is it your tweet?
No, it's not my tweet.
Okay.
It's John Tell's tweet.
Okay.
You remember John Tell from high school, right?
Yeah.
So she wrote, and in the case she ever listens to this, you're awesome, John Tell. Don't put me on blast. But she wrote Frisco forever, and she retweeted someone who wrote people who say, she retweeted someone called One Way Possible.
Mm-hmm.
And this person wrote, people who say, don't call it Frisco, have literally spent 0% of their lives ever conversing with any black or brown people who grew up in the Mission, HP, which I think I'm pretty sure it's Hunters Point, Bayview, Excelsior, Lakeview, Sunnydale, Fillmore, etc. Stop with that nonsense. You're sheltered and ignorant.
Yeah.
So I thought that was relevant to what you were saying.
Yeah. And I think the people who say no to San Fran. So basically San Fran is like the white version of like the Bayview people. That's my argument.
What, San Fran is the white version of the... Okay, so it's... Okay.
Kind of like white construction workers. They are San Fran. Like native white construction workers are San Fran. And then like you're saying with Bayview, HP,
that's interesting.
That's my argument for San Fran. And I think that only the elites of the city are so defensive and only want to say SF in San Francisco. I actually don't like SF.
That's my preferred way of saying it. I like that. SF. SF this, SF that.
Ooh, man.
Where do we go from here? My, oh my, where do we go from here, my friend?
Okay, all right. How about this? There's also one term that I vehemently don't like. Yeah. And it's people who say the city like a proper noun. The city. I'm going to the city, as in reference to San Francisco. Because I'm like, it doesn't, for me, like, just, I'm like, well, San Francisco's not the only city. There's like Oakland or like Daly City. So like when people say the city, I'm like, dude, like, I don't like that it's a proper noun. I just got to throw it out there because
what am I going to do with you?
No, I say the city. See, we're just on the opposite of all this. I think we're just proving that there is no right answer and anything goes, and it doesn't matter. Because I think of San Francisco as the Manhattan. You know, the Bay Area is like New York City, and then San Francisco is Manhattan. And so they have the city.
Oh, that's funny, actually. Because I remember in one of our old podcast episodes, you were talking about the boroughs of the Bay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, wow.
That's
like
why
that.
that's why I like the Salesforce Tower. You probably don't like the Salesforce Tower either.
Wait, do you mean like what's inside of it, or just like the look?
The look. I like the look
Oh.
of the Salesforce Tower. I know. I'm
Okay.
just like I'm just kind of being a troll. I bet in your mind, but I do like the Salesforce Tower.
I'm like, maybe I'm also Salesforce. I don't know. I'm super. I don't really have an opinion. My cousin works there, so I guess I have to. I can't be like I hate the Salesforce Tower.
Yeah,
But,
the family. He's in the family, so yeah.
well, I think we have to continue the SF names terms in another episode. We have to dedicate like an entire episode on it or something like that.
Yeah, it could be like kill, fuck, marry, but like with SF names. But instead of kill, fuck, marry, it would be rest, ice, elevate. Yeah. Whew.
Oh my.
We learned so much about each other. I feel like I really know you now.
Yeah. We're just divided over these SF.
Yeah, we're just on opposite ends of all of it. All of it.
I think we're at compressed.
There's a little tension. Yeah, there's a little tension in the room now. We got to squeeze it out with some compression.
Yes. Well, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Well, talking about squeezing things out and putting pressure on something, compressing something. My wallet is being compressed.
Oh yeah.
And this can be interpreted as something like good or something that's kind of bad.
Mm-hmm.
But for my compress, I've been slowly eating out more, or actually, now it's ordering takeout because you can't really eat out. But yeah, ordering takeout a lot more recently.
Mm-hmm.
So before I'd used to cook like 5 times a week, and then maybe like eat takeout on the weekend or something. Mm-hmm. But now I'm slowly doing like, Monday I'll order takeout, or like Friday and Saturday I'll order something.
It's like, every day you can create a reason to order takeout. Like Monday, first day of the work week, gotta go easy on myself.
Let's get some chicken nuggets, baby.
And then Wednesday, hump day. Gotta get over the hump.
Gotta get those spicy McNuggets from McDonald's.
Gentle. Yeah. Friday's obvious. Weekend's obvious. Thursday is kind of like, it's Thirsty Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. The hard one for takeout is Tuesday.
Wait, how so?
I guess Tuesday. What's your reason? Like, why? What's our reason to like celebrate ourselves on Tuesday and get takeout?
I don't know. It's just like,
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, like Taco Tuesday, or like, I want to start off the week right by having something I really like, or something like that.
It's usually
I don't know.
I feel like Tuesday is usually the most productive work day. So maybe you gotta reward yourself for like a good day of hard work.
That's actually super true.
Yeah, Monday you get back on the horse. Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday I'm in the office, so I'm usually much more productive, and I'm tired at the end of the workday. So I'm just like, I'll order some Chinese food.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my. The good thing, I guess, the good way you can look at it is I'm trying different spots in the neighborhood, so I kind of know what's good or like what's bad. There's like a Mexican spot, a Chinese spot. There's Panda Express or like a Shake Shack, and I like there's a hot wing place. So I guess I am kind of exploring more, but at the same time, I'm like, I should cook today. Okay. And pass it over to you, Rye.
Yeah. I think I'm going to want your input on this because this is definitely a topic that I feel like you agree with, and we can compress it, squeeze it out, pop that bubble. So I think, it's pretty simple. Let me get back in the flow. Let's get the flow going again. Let's get the flow. Can you give me something in ASMR just to get the giggles going there a little bit? Ooh.
Just give you something in ASMR?
Yeah.
Let me see. Right now, I'm giving the subject a scalp massage. I like to put my hands on the person's forehead to give him a nice feeling of security and warmth, because that's what's important to people.
It's very important. Very, very important. Okay. So here's what I want to squeeze out of our culture. The phrase "looks like me." Does that get you at all?
Looks like me.
Like, it was really important to me to see a state senator that looks like me. It's really nice to see that the CEO of Google looks like me. Right?
I've definitely heard that in terms of what you're bringing up, like in social justice arguments, like diversity and representation arguments.
Yeah. And I just think that it makes people sound childish. I think it's kind of like in some focus room somewhere they were like, we need to get our message across in a more relatable way. And so then they settled on this like very simplistic phrase that kind of puts this idea of representation into terms that the layman can understand. And that's how they came up with "looks like me." Because really, it's just as simple as that, Vincent. We just want someone to look like me. Me. Looks like me. And it's just rubbing me the wrong way, and I feel like it's backfired. I think it's rubbing people the wrong way. Because it sounds childish, it sounds self-centered. And I think there's a way more elegant way to like talk about representation. Like, yeah, representation is important, but it's not like it gets reduced to like the only thing that matters, which is very problematic. But I think what people are really trying to express, and I think it's what people would actually like find common ground with and relate to, is just say like ancestry. You know, like we share the same ancestry. It's my people, my culture, our culture, and it just sounds more refined. It sounds more spiritual. It sounds more selfless. It sounds like you're, thinking about the collective, your people, uplifting your people. It just sounds way nicer, and I don't think it turns people off, because anybody can relate to ancestry, lineage, the family tree. My parents came here. Even the white people. My parents came here on the Mayflower, and like, I think it's just a way better way to say it than just looks like me.
It's about me.
Me.
I want him to look like me. I think me. People forget how me is such a. It kind of is has a negative connotation in our culture, or like in like sports culture.
Yeah, like a selfish connotation,
Yeah, me,
like
me, 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 me,
pejorative.
me, me, me. Yeah, a little pejorative. So,
God damn it, Odell Beckham. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah,
He's a
exactly.
me kind of guy.
Yep. The
That's
disease of me. So that was my
wow.
compress. I wanna squeeze that out of our culture because every time I hear people say it, I compress. I get all.
That's very interesting.
Let's squeeze it
I'm
out.
interested to hear your opinion. So okay, I'm going to say something, but I want you to like talk more about it because it's
Yeah,
related to film.
yeah,
Because I hear like the looks like me thing in like when it comes to like movies or like TV shows.
yeah,
And I always have to somehow bring subtle Asian traits into this because I love bashing them. I love bashing that group.
yeah,
Like the looks like me. Everyone's like when people talk about Crazy Rich Asians or like the Mulan movie or like I don't know what's that thing about what's that movie where crap what's her name? It's not Aquafina. What movie what was she in that was really big like last year?
I saw that movie.
The farewell.
Yeah,
So the farewell, and then there was a slew. There was a kind of a slew of like movies that had like Asian protagonists or something like that, like last year, or like last year,
yeah, yeah,
and people were raving like, "Oh, this person looks like me." Oh, like, oh my God, this person is an Asian. And disclaimer for people that are listening, we're both Asian, so it's so I just want to get that out of the way. But
yeah,
there's a lot of like, oh my God, this looks like the representation, et cetera, et cetera. But in terms, and I want you to talk about this a little bit more because you're a filmmaker. But like when I go to see a film, I want to see like a good story. I want to know about like what's like the world building. I want to see the character development. Like I want to see people like deliver their lines well, and I want to be like sucked into the story, not like the first thing people talk about is like, oh my God, it's an Asian protagonist. Like, okay, like
yeah,
I don't really care because it's like I'm there for like things that are not related to that person's like ethnicity. Like I don't know what's the freaking like.
yeah,
I get it if it's like the 1960s or whatever, where it's like people of color couldn't even like enter the industry or like they weren't like big names. But like
yeah.
I'm kind of like, come on, man.
Yeah, and my main thing is that when it is an Asian film, like an Asian American film, it seems like they only make one type. And it's always about a person whose parents were immigrants, and they're an American, Vince, and they've fallen in love with the individualistic culture of the USA and wanting to be a creative person or wanting to do things their own way. That's a little bit different than um, how the conservative immigrant parents
Mm-hmm.
see
The
their lives
Joy Luck
playing out.
Club.
Yeah, so that's my it's not necessarily like the looks like me thing, whatever. It's more like I just want to there's a lot of different subcultures that don't follow those same tropes, and I think there's like little more exploration of like different niches that don't follow that same like uh, archetype that like a lot of white people are already familiar with. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
that's my. I think it needs to go beyond looks like me. It needs to go like, what are other shades? What are other
right.
subcultures, experiences? Just to introduce people to new worlds instead of just giving them the same one over and over again.
And it's funny that you mentioned that because I feel like a lot of Asian American centric films, or like some kind of media
Yeah.
that has like an Asian protagonist. Yeah, like you said, they're either playing off tropes,
Yeah.
or like not even like playing off tropes, or even when they try to do like a movie or whatever where they reject the certain stereotype, they're still utilizing the stereotype.
And they're like really like blowing up their rejection. Like,
Yeah.
And they're like kind of, they're like really antagonizing whatever the convention is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's frustrating is like the looks like me thing. People are still like eating that up as like, oh my God, that looks like me. That experience is so me. Like, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
I think it's like they hear looks like me, like looks like me. Me? I'm me. And then they just like, I don't know. And then it catches on. Yeah. One more thought about that. Oh, yeah. I think it's still a thing in a lot of, films that cover Black stories. Sometimes, like, I think there's some really cool stuff that, like, is way more experimental and different and all that. But then every year there's always, like, here's our biopic of Thurgood Marshall and
Oh yeah.
Jackie Robinson. And,
Oh my God.
and it's like the civil, and then
The civil right. There's always something now about civil rights.
Slavery, yeah. But,
Or slavery.
yeah. But I think that thankfully with, Black characters, they're definitely way more, they're farther down the line than we are with that kind of stuff. Yeah.
It feels like they're just playing off the same trope again, like overcoming the odds, or like overcoming racism, stuff like that.
Solving racism. We did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a white guy along the way too. That
the side guy,
huge role. Yeah.
The sympathetic white guy on the side.
It. Yeah.
Just the heroic story, and it's just like, okay, this feels like a trope again. Like,
yeah, makes money.
Yeah.
Ultimately, makes money. Yeah. Good talking, Vincent.
Yeah.
I think we're trying to elevate how cultures are represented here. So I think it's a perfect segue into our final category of the evening.
Yes, we're elevating. My thing is really short, so I'm just gonna wrap up on my rice of a very short thing. It's kind of a throwaway. I don't think it even fits in like RICE, but my elevate, I guess you could say, is I'm elevating my cheekbones or something. so random, but I feel like I've been like unconsciously, subconsciously, whatever. Every time I wear my face mask when I go outside, I find myself like smiling a lot, even when there's no one around. I'm always like this, because like I don't know if it's just the fit of the mask, it's not like contoured to my face enough, but I always find myself smiling. So like the mask is like it has a better fit. I just don't know why. It's just I just feel so stupid and dorky.
Do you have the mask where you can bend it over your nose?
Yeah.
So
even those two.
Yeah. Huh.
It's just I'm just like I'm getting super self-conscious. Like, oh my God, what if someone walks by and see my like face is all puffed up because I'm just smiling? Yeah, it's really weird.
I think about my smiling too, because I feel like when I get into like, I mean, this isn't really related to the mask thing, but when I kind of go towards uncomfortable territory in conversation, I smile to try to like deflect the tension that it might cause. I think some people like would say that's not a good thing, that you need to like have more executive presence and like say it like you mean it.
But I don't know. I think that's kind of up in the air, up for debate. Because I think if you kind of get caught in between where you're like, do I smile? Do I not smile? Then you're kind of trying not to smile, but you are smiling, and you just don't know, like, what's genuine with this person. But if you do smile then just smile, you know? Like right now, I'm smiling, but I'm also kind of fighting the smile because I'm thinking about it. And so I don't know how it's making you feel right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's an Asian thing too, smiling and talking. Some Asian people have it bad, man. But they smile a lot when they talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you can think of some people from high school. I feel like we're both trying not to smile right now.
I don't know. I smile. I for sure smile. But for you, like if I'm in an uncomfortable circumstance, I'm like, I'm just trying to laugh it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know some dudes that are like that.
Yeah. It's even more pronounced. Like, I don't think I have that bad, but I remember when I was teaching and I would be upset with a student, I would also kind of act like sometimes like a certain behavior was like appalling to me. Like, why would you do that? And I would smile at like the absurdity of what they're doing. Or even like this already, they would think that I'm smiling, you know, like whatever expecting me right now. So like, they'd always be like, why do you smile when you're mad?
Wait, they say that?
Yeah, I've got that a couple times.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. I think it's more prominent in our culture to smile a little bit when we hit uncomfortable territory. Yeah.
Shit, my mom wouldn't be smiling when she was beating my ass.
That's a great counterpoint, Vincent.
Oh, wow. Well, I didn't know it would have affected you like that, because that's interesting, because I can imagine when you're a teacher, kids fighting or like being jerk offs or something.
Yeah. There's like hardline teachers that say like, don't smile until November. It's like the old school.
What's in November?
They're just saying like, don't smile for like the first 2 months of school. Just to scare your children into obedience.
Oh my God.
It's like old hardline thinking. But yeah. Interesting topic.
Yeah. So what's your elevate?
Mine is observation.
It's an observation.
Especially in these trying times, social unrest, first responders. What else is going on? California firefighters.
Yeah.
This is like a quick and easy way for people to like elevate themselves on Twitter, particularly white people, when they pull out the phrase brothers and sisters. You know what I mean?
What?
You see like some white person that's like supporting a social justice cause, and then they pull out the phrase we need to support our brothers and sisters. I know that it has a longer historical significance with union organizing and solidarity and all that, but when it's like a liberal elite person that probably has like a job at Vulture or and is like pretty cushy, but they're for all the right causes and they're fighting all the right fights, and they just want to I just want to support our black brothers and sisters marching in the streets right now, or I just want to support our brothers and sisters in the hotel workers union that did what's right and voted with their hearts today. There's like that kind of person that I feel like brothers and sisters is just spreading like wildfire throughout like the liberal virtue signal
The
culture.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, the virtue signal.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
Everyone's saying virtue signaling.
Yeah, and virtue signaling is also like a phrase that we probably can't use anymore either,
They
because
got corrupted.
the brothers and sisters people are trying to make it seem like they're not virtue signaling by talking about virtue signaling, and it's just gone to hell. What do you think about the whole brothers and sisters? Do you have a strong opinions on that, or are you just like whatever?
I haven't seen it a lot on Twitter.
Yeah,
I can see how brothers and sisters could be just a code name for like black and brown people.
yeah.
But yeah, I think a lot of people in the union movement say like, "Oh, our union brothers are like, our brothers in the local blah 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 blah."
Yeah.
I could see that, but definitely, I feel like nowadays it's more of it's just a code name for like black people.
Yeah, I think it's just being appropriated, and like even if you like aren't involved in Local 16 and you're just like some like Twitter dude that is
some Twitter activist
that actually just like works at
Goldman Sachs or some shit.
Yeah, or even like some like boutique startup with like 15 people, but it's kind of cool. Like, yeah, they'll just throw out a brothers and sisters, even though they're not even like affiliated with that movement. So that's my thing.
You know what I see? I guess it's synonymous with the brothers and sisters that I see so much on Twitter.
What?
It's the word folks.
Folks, yeah. I've been anti-folks for a while.
Oh, we gotta get into this. We gotta get into this next time because I want to hear.
I know that you use folks.
I think it's. I think my use of folks is over now. I think it's
okay. What? Yeah, good.
I can't like shit, man. I gotta find a new noun.
No
it's
more.
Over.
Folks.
I hear too much.
Yeah.
Brothers and I see Bernie Sanders use brothers and sisters a lot.
Yeah, but we know Bernie's down.
He's down.
He's down. I think Obama really changed a lot of people. I think folks came with Obama.
You said folks a lot, I know.
And I think the white, we got the black president now, and then I think white people just being down with like liberalism started with that election. And then he had all his surrogates. There were so many people that were part of the DNC that just like, you can tell that the DNC just like saw Obama's inspirational win and just started producing like, it's just like a factory producing people that just talk exactly like him, dress exactly like him. They wear the button up, nice work shirt, but they don't wear a tie because, they get down and dirty. And then they roll up, how Obama would roll up the sleeves. He would stand up to about the elbow. And then his hands.
Everybody
coming out of the DNC would do that thing with their hands after he got elected. So I think folks and brothers and sisters and stuff like that came from that. And yeah, I guess it's just cool. It's cool to be down these days with the social movements and all that. So
I can't say brothers and sisters. It's just, I don't know. It feels too tacky. It feels too tacky.
Yeah, I don't say
Yeah. Well, there's too many. There's also a lot of syllables. Brothers and sisters. It's like, can I just say people?
Mm-hmm. Well, no more folks in your vocabulary. Maybe you can pepper in a little San Fran now. You got room up in that.
Oh my God! Some salt and pepper instead of it's a little bit of San Fran and Frisco.
Yeah. A little San Fran, maybe a little Frisco here and there. Yeah, if you're not using folks anymore. Yeah.
I think folks. I think it was probably only like last year and this year that I kind of used folks, but
yeah,
I'm abandoning it. I'm jumping off the ship. I'm just like no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. This is a good one. This is a good podcast. There's a lot of laughter.
Well, I hope the folks like it.
The folks at home listening. No.
I hope our dear brothers and sisters really like this one.
Can you sign us off with your whisper voice? I just think you're so good at it.
Okay, that concludes our rice cycle. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Have a good night.